Yo, 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 what it do? It's your boy, the young gunner, DJ Steezy. I wanted to check in with Get the Click, man, about to knock out this interview. One time, Get the Click in the building. Yeah.
Ghost with another. Hey, 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 girl, can you take it? Yeah, she take it. Never run it, take it. Body right, fit.
Yeah, so man, so what inspired you to be a DJ? Like, what made you want to say, hey, I want to DJ?
I used to actually, me and my sister used to actually download Fruity Loops and used to make beats
Fruity
all
Loops.
the time.
I remember that.
We started off Virginia State at NYSP. NYSP.
What NYSP stand for?
What does NYSP stand for? It was like a summer program for Virginia State. I can't remember exactly what it stands for.
Oh, NYSP, is that like a camp? Because I think they had that in Richmond. What's crazy is, man, I used to go to NY. That's why it sounds familiar.
Yeah,
I thought it was like a
summer
group.
camp.
I used to go to the one downtown in Richmond. We used to be on the VCU campus. Used to play sports.
Yeah, I used to go to NYSP every summer. So after NYSP, I used to
That's crazy.
me and my sister used to go cook up beats with Fruity Loops or whatever, and just like listen to music and just try to make a beat off or listen to a song. So we just kept doing it, and she was just like, "I'm gonna try to start DJing." So we used to show each other how to DJ all day, all night, just messing with Fruity Loops. I was like, man, I just want to be a DJ. I don't want to do this producing stuff. Like, and still to this day, I'm not really big on the producing. I rock with it though, but I was like, man, I want to be a DJ. So I finally, started doing the thing with the DJing, with the music, downloading the little things on the computer, making the little turntables and stuff. And I was like, man, that my parents never wanted to buy me the DJ equipment. So when I dropped out of school, I came back home with the school, got a refund check, and dropped out of school again, took that refund check and blew it on all my DJ equipment. Spent $3,000 in one day on just my startup equipment.
Just startup equipment. So that DJ equipment can get expensive then, huh?
Man, $10,000-$20,000 for DJ equipment.
Damn.
One mixer costs $3,000. Like, that DJ equipment stuff is not cheap. That's what people don't understand. When DJs charge a certain amount, like, it costs. Like, if you break this mixer $3,000. If I'm only getting paid $300, $200, $150, that's not gonna fix this mixer that's $3,000. And this is the top of the line mixer. Like, it's not gonna fix it. So it's all about respecting the price, respecting the DJ.
Yeah, it's not like the old days when they used to have, we had to scratch the records and stuff like that. Now y'all got the tables, it's electronic.
Everything's electronic. Everything's on the computer. Everything's a hard drive. Everything's electronically done.
Hey man, that's tough.
So,
man.
With more electronic things, the more it costs.
So let me ask you this. Have you ever had like an embarrassing moment, a time you're like, damn, I fucked up? Like,
oh yeah. There's been plenty of those.
What was your worst one? What was the worst one?
Man.
Like one that you can take back that you like, man, I wish I could just take that back. Like, damn.
Man, so many moments, man. I'm gonna lie, there's been plenty of times my hard drive just, boom, went out. Or
Talking about in the middle of a party? Talking about so it's like no music?
Packed, no music. Everybody saying, no music. No music. I'm talking about all that's going on.
And you probably panicking like shit up there, right?
Panicking, don't know what to do. I don't have an extra laptop. I'm just hit. I'm ready to just run out the back door of the party.
Man, did they pay you already?
Yeah.
Damn. So what happened after that? Like after that situation, like did you ever get the music back on, or it was just like the party was over?
Nah. I think the music did come back on. I think I finally did get the music back on. Probably like after 20 minutes.
Yeah. So like now, if something like that happened now, you kind of like you can kind of be under you alright. You cool under the pressure now.
Yeah.
Instead of panicking.
With electronic things, some things you just really can't prevent, so you don't know what might happen at any given time.
You just gotta be prepared.
Yeah, you just gotta be prepared and just hope for the best. Like,
You run with like any backup equipment,
I try to have a backup MacBook and a backup hard drive with me at all times. So.
Yeah, man, because that could be tough.
Yeah.
So it's like, all right, so like, I guess for DJing, like, you ever DJ'd anything, like, on the spare, like, any pop-up, like, hey, you here, So I hear a lot of sometimes DJs they could be out of town somewhere and like, oh, they need a DJ, you pop up, or on some on the fly type stuff. Is that like possible? Like, how did that work?
Yeah, like I DJ for K Camp at Thanksgiving in Atlanta a few years ago, probably about 5-6 years ago. I DJ'd in Atlanta. I was in town going to the K Camp show, and he was like, "Yo, Steezy, you got your equipment with you?" And I was like, "Yeah." And next thing you know, I was DJing Campsgiving. Everybody was there. This when Bankroll had just got hot. Lucci, Schoolie, man, it was so many artists there. That joint was a big experience.
Hey man, so you came across a lot of artists.
Yeah,
a lot of artists, man.
Then I think the year before that I DJ. That's when Dolph had just dropped Preach. I had DJ, and then Rollo. Not Rollo. I DJ for Zach Farlow at the Campsgiving.
Zach Farlow, whatever happened to that guy, man? I remember his stuff. He was getting a buzz and he was building up. Is he still out there? Like, he still rapping?
I believe he's still doing music somewhere.
He almost reminded you of Machine Gun Kelly.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I remember his one song,
slow,
Drugs.
smooth.
The song called Drugs. That joint was actually. I actually listened to that joint. That joint was actually alright. Look.
Yeah, he was a smooth, cool guy. Real down to earth and humble dude.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, a lot of artists are cool. I mean, you know, they just take advantage of all their opportunities, you know.
Yeah.
That's exactly what you want to do. You want to take advantage of all your opportunities. Some
Have to.
opportunities might be good, some might be bad, but you know, you live and you learn, and you're gonna see which, you know, so which opportunity end up. You might be like, I should have went with this opportunity. I should have went with that opportunity. But you know, you can't beat yourself up about little things. You know, it's part of life. Like,
Yeah, I had to remind myself that every day. Like, you gotta take advantage, but don't beat yourself up.
And you're gonna take risks.
Yeah.
A risk that's life.
You in the entrepreneur business. You working for yourself.
You take
Your
a
name
risk
is your
every day.
brand, so you got everything. You gotta take risks.
Yeah, you take a risk every day.
Any like I guess you got any like big stories or wild story? Like, what's the most like, I guess, biggest thing you learned from DJing? Or like, did you meet somebody you always wanted to meet, or did you do something? Did you go this place? What's like a big story from your DJ career? Other than the shootout when you very first got started.
Man, probably DJing at CIAA in 2000. What was it? 2000 and I say like 2015, 2016. I DJed for Lil Wayne. That was pretty lit. And one of Jeezy boys, BL was in there. And Special ENT, they sent like 20, 30 bottles to the DJ booth. Man, it was crazy.
Yeah,
a
was
lot of people was coming up to me like, man, yo, you killing it. It just feels good when you can go out of town and get a good response from people. And, you know, CIAA, that's a big time every year in Charlotte, North Carolina. Well, I think they're about to move it to Baltimore in like another year.
Yeah, I heard.
But that jump was big. And I DJed for, the night before that, I DJed for Plies, Rocco, and Shawty Low. R.I.P. Shawty Low. But that jump was big. That jump was crazy.
You up there, man. You have a huge resume, man.
DJing on that road, man. It's a whole different ball.
Do you like the road better, like going different places, or you like DJing at home?
Nah, I definitely like, you know, traveling on the word, networking, and seeing other DJs and see how the crowds are in different states. Because everywhere you go is different. You know, everywhere you go is different. It's not the same. You know what I'm saying? Same old crowd that you're going to get. Because, you know, after a while, you get comfortable.
Yeah.
You know, so to keep you motivated, you got to travel and network and go somewhere else. And that's the main goal, to travel
here, man.
well.
That's the same thing I tell myself and I tell other artists, man. You got to get out your city. If you want to grow, you can't expect nobody in Cali to really know you, or Texas to really know you.
If you're not there, you got to go there. You got to get out and go there. You got to take the chance, take the risk, and go there and let them know what you got going on. Because, I mean, you might be a blessing to somebody else, and you're just sitting there hiding and not helping yourself.
Exactly.
Like, you don't know what the next person could do or how the next person could help you if you don't ever approach the next person and say something to them. Like they say, closed mouths don't get fed. So if you don't ask for the next opportunity, because artists and all those rappers and stuff that you name, they just got the perfect opportunity and the perfect time, and they took advantage of those opportunities. If you don't take advantage of the opportunities, then you're going to be stuck in the same old place, man.
Giving out nuggets right here, man. They're giving out big gems right now. Hope everybody paying attention. another thing. So look, so I guess I know you've been from city to city to city, man. So what the girls like? What city you like the most? Like far as girls wise, or do you got a girlfriend before you can say anything?
Nah, I'm single, man.
So you single? All right, so you can answer this question. So what's the girls like?
Uh, girls.
Well, what city is the best? What city you like the best?
Man.
Come on, you know you got one. You got one city that you remember.
Charlotte. I mean, Charlotte be pretty lit.
Charlotte. Oh yeah, I heard you. I heard you was DJing out there. All Star Weekend.
Yeah, I met some people. I was doing a lot of network on All Star Weekend.
Yeah, we see you a lot on the social media.
I didn't DJ too much, but I did a lot of networking. I met Floyd Mayweather, Money Man Floyd.
Oh man, that's one of my top 3 people I want to meet.
I met DJ Clue. I always wanted to meet him.
Yeah, one of the goats.
Being my dad from New York, rock with DJ Clue. QCP, Lil Baby, Cam Newton, all those good people.
Cam Newton. Oh yeah, I heard. So you got a cousin. You got a cousin who played for the Carolina as well, correct?
Yeah, Reggie Bonifant.
Oh man,
played running
dope.
back for Carolina Panthers, number 39.
That's dope,
So
man.
it was a pretty interesting and great weekend. Definitely one to remember for the books, man. I DJ'd a Super Bowl weekend 2 weeks before that in Atlanta.
You was even at Superman.
That was pretty.
That was
lit.
probably crazy.
Yeah, that was pretty lit. I enjoyed that too.
Yeah, so man, you've been all over the world.
Atlanta, I love Atlanta girls too. Georgia Peaches. I was
Georgia
living out there
Peaches.
for a few years when I was DJing for Rallo. That was pretty interesting also.
Oh yeah, I heard you had to be careful with the Atlanta girls though.
Yeah, you get you got to be careful with all the girls nowadays, man. The way this thing is out here.
Yeah. So yeah, man, are you involved in any DJ groups, or you a part of any like groups or anything?
I'm a part of a worldwide group called Link Up DJs. That's K Camp's DJing group.
Okay.
I was like the head leader of that DJ group. Me and my boy DJ Allo out of Houston, Texas.
Okay. So how did that work out? Did you get any buzz, anything from that, or like what's that like? All right, for me, for a lot of people don't know what like DJ groups is. The average person probably don't know what a DJ group is. So kind of explain that. What's a DJ group?
Basically, like in charge of probably like anywhere from 25 to 100 DJs, and you're responsible for sending out their artists' music and getting the drops to everybody that everybody needs, and networking with all the DJs all around the country to help their artists maintain his fan base, and all the DJs have all his material, such as drops, the music early. We might do listening parties in Atlanta or listening parties in California with K Camp when he has an album coming out, things of that nature.
Okay, so you was ahead of a lot of people. So I mean, that's pretty big. So you had a pretty big networking pool, I guess. In other words, you had a huge networking pool.
Right. Yeah.
That's dope, man.
And then I'm involved in a local / worldwide group called Takeover DJs. A lot of DJs. Virginia State, I don't know if you know the HBCU, Virginia State University, Petersburg, Virginia.
Okay.
A lot of us DJs was DJing around that area. I've been a part of that group for a while also.
Okay, Virginia State. So so that means you was probably really heavy on Virginia State campus.
Yeah, I pretty much started out DJing on Virginia State with the house parties probably back in 2010 or so.
Yeah.
And that's really how I got my name, packing my equipment up in my Sentra on 4 wheels and going around curves with 2 wheels, trying to do what I can. And DJing house parties for $50, $25, then I start working my way to DJing on campus for different organizations and fraternities and sororities. Until Virginia State had a little problem where a lot of organizations and fraternities and sororities got suspended in like 2000. Roughly it's like around 2012, 2013. So a lot of activities got cut back on campus, so that hurt a lot of things also. But I won Best DJ on Virginia State in 2012 and 2013.
Okay, so you was really getting it out there on the campus. Then you really like that the college scene.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this though: you like the college scene, or you like the club scene better? Like the college house party scene, I would say, or you like the club, like the grown ups. Like which one you like more?
I would definitely say the club scene more, just because it's more responsibility in the club scene more so than the house party. With people bumping your equipment, and then you got people that's drunk, spilling equipment, liquor all on your equipment, and you know, house party you don't got real security, so anybody can bring a gun in there and get the shooting, like boom, which happened in Martinsville. You know, it can happen when I was DJing. Which a lot of things did happen when I was DJing the house parties back in the day, but now I've outgrown, you know, the house parties. That really was just to get my name out there, get my buzz, and keep me going so everybody would know me. Now, I mean, not the biggest thing. I still have a lot more accomplishments to, you know, something to do. But that was major to get, you know, out the house party. That's really just to get me going, get a buzz, understand the DJing, keep people rocking, and, you know, get the feel for the DJ vibe, to be honest.
Yeah, exactly, man. That's dope, man. So look, so you've been DJing. What you said you was in college around what 2000 and
About 2010.
2010, man. So wow, you've been DJing for straight 9 years.
Yeah.
You DJing full time?
Yeah, I did.
Man, that's dope. All right, man. So look, we about to wrap things up here. We got DJ Steezy, man. You got to tell people where can they find you, how can they get in touch with you, man. Let them know.
You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter. Who is DJ Steezy _ WHOISS DJ Steezy. The young gunner DJ Steezy, man. Y'all make sure y'all follow me, check us out. One time forget to click, man. Salute.
All right, that's a wrap.